Salute Trade Game team. I'm here to talk about demo trading versus real live account trading and why you're successful in a demo but you're losing in your live account. Okay, so here we go. I'm going to explain all of this to you, and yes, I'm going to say some things that may sound like it's a conspiracy theory, but you can look it up for yourself because I actually have proof of it. But I won't be getting that far into it. I'll just explain it to you guys here. Okay, so why do you win in a demo and then all of a sudden you get in a live account, the same strategy you use is not working? Well, simply put, it's the psychology. I mean, it's common sense. I was going to say that, right? But let's talk about it. I mean, in a demo, you're not worried, so you could pull the trigger a little bit more confidently. In a real account, you're worried because it's real money. Now, I am gonna confirm one thing. When you sign up for a demo account, a lot of people say, "No, this is not true." It's true. And I'm gonna say something that you're gonna be surprised about. Probably, you can probably not believe it, and it's okay if you don't believe it. But when you sign up for a live account and demo account, the demo account is actually not the same as the live account. Some people say it is. It's not true. If you're on a demo, when you sign up for the demo account for that broker, you are going to a demo server. The price is slightly different, believe it or not. And the reason for that, what they'll tell you is there's lag on the server that causes the server to be slightly inconsistent with the live account, which is definitely something I've seen with my own two eyes. I have multiple MT4s open, and there's times when I'll have two brokers up on the same pair on a live account, and one candle will be a little bit different than the other by a couple pips. Now, also, what happens is the spread is different. So sometimes your spread is different, and it's affecting your stop loss, so you take profit in a different way as well. But overall, price is price. And eventually at some point, it's gonna usually always match. But there's gonna be times when it don't. And the demo server is trying to kind of like give you that false hope that you're gonna win. Now, I'm not saying it's way different. Like if you open a live account and a demo account and you put the same pair on at the same time frame, it's gonna be completely different. No, but there are times when it's gonna be different. It's gonna happen. And this is because these brokers do want you to get off that demo and go live so that you can spend some money and they can make some money off those commissions and all of that, those commission fees. So the reason that you're losing in the real account is because you start trading different. And I can say from personal experience, because I still remember when I used to do it. On a demo account, I would take a trade and I would practice my strategy, and I would do things like put my stop loss 40 pips away, 50 pips away, wouldn't even use one. Then when I get on a live account, because I'm afraid of losing live money, I'll take my stop loss and make it 20 pips. And I'm on an hour chart and I'm trying to get 100 pips, and it'll back up 20 pips and then take me on my stop loss. And then I'll say, dang man, what was the difference? Why am I losing when the trade backed up 25 pips and it shot in my favor? But because I had a 20 pip stop loss, I lost the trade. And the reason that I'm losing the trade is because you start doing things actually different once you go in the live account. You don't stick to your plan from the demo in the live account because you're more scared to lose the money. And the way how you overcome this, and I'm gonna tell you exactly how you overcome this, this is 100% gonna work, is you have to practice no matter what size account you have, because people go, hey, I see this YouTuber, he took $50 and he made it into $20 million. That's fine, but not you. You're starting out. What you gotta do is you gotta practice that 1% per trade. If you got $1,000, what's 1% of $1,000? We all know 1% of $1,000 is only 10 bucks, right? So what do you do? What do you do? What do you do? You got to take a $10 trade. It sucks. It's annoying. It's like watching paint dry. I know it sucks, but you got to do that until you get the hang of it, because once you get the hang of doing that 1% per trade and you start winning in the demo, when you go into your live account and use the same strategy, when you're winning, granted your profits won't be that much, but if you get like, if you take a 0.01, which is 10 cents, right? And you get 100 pips, that's $100, right? 100 pips, what is it, 10 cents? Yeah, it's not even. Okay, so it's not even $100, it's $10, okay? Once you get used to doing that though, over and over and over and over and over, you will become more consistent, because what it is you'll condition yourself to not care about losing. And once you get that confidence of not caring about losing because your risk management is so good, you'll be more confident when you take your trades, and you'll be looking for trades that you can win so you can start elevating yourself. Now, when you start losing is when you start getting bored and you start feeling overconfident and you start upping your lot size. Now you go, hey, I won 10 in a row at a 0.01. Let me use a 1.00. And then that'll be the trade where you lose all the profits you made. And now you start feeling like you don't know how to trade and you was winning in the demo. No, your behavior changed when you went live, because you were listening and you were winning. You were doing good with that little stupid lot. And then you got bored and said, hey, you know what? I think I know what I'm doing. I'm ready to jump. And you jump all the way to a standard lot from a micro lot. And then you get cooked. You might win 1 or 2. I just made 10,000. Then you go again and you lose 20. You gone. Your account is toast. Now you back to like $100 in the account. You just lost everything. And it's because of the discipline and the risk management, guys. That's really what it is. Once you get used to the risk management of your account, risk management of your account, it might be boring because you might have a $1,000 account and you're trading you're trading 0.01s and you're only making like $20, $40, $50. It's a slow grind. You know what I mean? If you go 1% a day on an account and you do 5% a day, that's considered making money. You know what I mean? So you kind of got to get used to that. That's what you got to get used to. You got to put it in your mind to actually stop over trading, because a lot of people on YouTube do that. And just because they do it and you see it, you start thinking, I could do that. I won 10 trades. Let me up my lot size. No, don't do that. Wait till you know you got it down pat and you got that feeling and you got it out of you of losing, because you always listen to that 1%.
We interrupt this program to bring you a special report.
Salute, Trade Game team. Real fast, I hopped in here to give y'all the breakdown of something special. A lot of y'all be asking me what system am I showing on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube when I'm posting all of those trades, 10, 20, 30, 40 trades. This is it. This is the Pyrex trading system. This is my own personal private trading system that I'm using. When you see me post that and I don't tell y'all the name of the system, it's because it's my own personal system. This one, I'm going to be giving to a limited amount of y'all. So what I recommend is you get your stuff together and you get it. It's going to come with everything that I currently use on the chart to get all of those trades and manage all of those trades, okay? I'm going to teach you how to use it and everything. So you're going to have an opportunity to win like how I win. You see that I did the all summer in profit challenge, and I've been posting profits for the last couple of months. You can do that too now, so get on board, guys, later. If you lose 5 trades at 1%, you won't care. You won't notice it. But once you start going 5% per trade and you lose 5 trades, you just lost 25% of your account. So let's say you lose 5 trades and you did 5% per trade. You lost $250 of your $1,000 account. You're going to start questioning if this is for you. You're going to start feeling bad. Then once you start doing that, you start doubting your trades. You start taking bad trades. The minute you start doing that, you're going to start losing. And you're going to be like, why am I losing? Then when you download, when you lower your lot, you start winning again. But then you're going to say to yourself, and how many of y'all know exactly what I'm about to say, because y'all going to know this. Then when you start lowering your lot again, you start winning again. Then when you up it, you lose. And you go, wow, I'm stuck at this lot size. How do I... Because a lot of y'all ask that too. When do you know when to up your lot size? You know when to up your lot size when you stop losing. So you start upping your lot size and losing, it's because your psychology is still not right. Because it's the same trades, the same setup, it's the same pattern. But your lot size ain't right. And that's why that happens. So hopefully you guys figure that out. And this video was helpful to y'all. So I'm gonna end it here. And I hope you get it all together, guys. I hope y'all understand what's going on. And I hope it works out for y'all. Because that's the reason. That's the real reason in a nutshell. A lot of people ask that, and that's the reason. It's the psychology. It's not the strategy. Because the strategy is, any strategy will work after time if you master it. It could seem like you're losing, but if you keep practicing, you'll master it. You will not lose. You'll win every time. You'll win every time. Okay? So just keep that in mind, guys. Keep that in mind. And good luck to everyone. And it's the same for the challenges. When you do funded accounts, that's what it's teaching you. It's teaching you how to avoid drawdown and how to stop losing so many percents. If you practice those challenges, the demo versions, and you get good at that, that's actually a good demo to practice on. That's a very good demo to practice on. Practice on that demo, you get that right, and then you go and get a funded account, you will be able to keep your funded account and not lose it. Because people start losing accounts and they start upping them lot sizes and start risking too many percent of the account, because you're going to lose trades. But like me, people say, do you lose trades? I'm like, I don't even notice because I follow my discipline. So if I lose, I may lose 3% a day. And if that's what I lost, then I probably will gain for the week 40%. You know, because a lot of times through the week, like one account, what did I do? I did 20% Friday. I did 20% on one account Friday. Let me think. Yeah, it was 20%. So I did a 20% increase over the week on one account. Matter of fact, I'll show it to y'all right now, so people don't think I'm lying. Man. I don't want no one to think I'm lying. Okay, it's not there. It's showing me for the day. It's showing me for the day, but I'll show it. But this account, yes, Friday I did 20%. So today it's like, it's okay. I did a couple of Ethereum sells. It's okay. It's going okay. You know what I'm saying? But that's my point. That's what I wanted to show y'all, because that's how it works, guys. That's how that stuff works, man. That's how that stuff works. That's how that stuff works. You know, we up in them blues. But yeah, that's how that works. So the reason that you're winning in the demo and losing the same strategy in the live is because the psychology, you start actually, if you record yourself, because some people say journal your trade. I'm not even gonna go that far, because you know what you did. But if you record yourself, you'll notice that you did something different during the whole process. Like, you questioned it more because it was live money. And the more you question it, I'm gonna also tell y'all this too, the more you question the trade, it's because it's too much money you risking. If you start feeling like, should I take the trade? You risking 1%. You gotta trust your strategy at that point. If you start questioning, it's more than 1%. You probably risking somewhere between 5 to 10. A lot of people see the amount of money they have in the account and they don't go, how much am I willing to lose? They go, how much am I trying to win? And that's when you start losing, because that's the wrong way to look at that. A lot of people go, hey, I got 10,000. I'm trying to make 1,000 today. You trying to make 10%. So right there, that should tell you, you looking at this wrong, because what happens if you lose 10%? You shouldn't be losing 10% a day. So you telling me if you got $10,000 and you lose 10%, you're going to lose $1,000? So that means if you do that every day, by the end of the week, if you lose, you lost 7 G's out of that 10,000. So now when you come into that next following week, you already lost half of the account, more than half. You lost 2/3 of your account. But if you used proper risk management now and you lose 5 trades, guess what? If you use 1% of 10,000 and you lose 5 trades, how much money did you lose? See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? So you lost $500. You lost $500 and now you got $9,500 for the next week. This is what I'm talking about. For the next day, pardon me. This is what I'm talking about. If I lose $500 out of a $10,000 account today, tomorrow I lose it again, I lost 1,000. I still got 9,000. I'm still up 90%. If I lose it again, I'm down to 8,500. I still got most of my account. Now I win 10% the next day. Now I'm back to $9,500. Then I do another 20% the day after that. Now I'm at 11,000. I'm in profit. See what I'm saying? Because I kept my risk management right. So if you guys are losing in the real account and you've been winning in the demo, because I had that happen. I was in the demo, I won 30 trades straight in a row and immediately went live and lost. I've done that. I've done all of this. And the reason that happens is because when you go live, you just start switching up because you get nervous about the amount of money. And what I realized when I was in that boat is the risk management. That's what it was. It was the amount of money that I was risking that was causing me to feel that way. So, trust me, guys, I don't care what amount of money is in your account. Practice 1% on your live account if you're winning in the demo, and that will fix that problem for y'all. I guarantee you. So hit me up in the comments. If I'm wrong, let me know. But hit me up in the comments. Let me know if that works for you, if you tried it, or if you saw that that's a fact, because it is. It's like all psychological. 90%, 80% is trading psychological. The other 20%, 10% is up and down. Up and down. Price goes up and down. That's it. The reason you have a problem struggling with that is because the psychology of understanding this. So you got to get used to chasing that up and down pattern. But if you're risking 1%, you won't even feel it when you lose. Like I said, I have 3%. I lose 3%. That's it for that account. Unless I see your setup, that's going to net me maybe 1 to 5. If I got a 1 to 5, guess what? I got that 3% back plus 2%. So I'm up 2% on a losing day. That's not a losing day. I'm up 2%. Granted, 2% in your account is like, man, but if you get consistently profitable at a 1% and you take like 5 trades, guess what? If you get consistent, let's say you lose 2 trades a day, right? You lose 2 trades a day at 5. So you won 3, you got 3 times 5. So you got, what's that? 15. You got 15%, you're up for the week. Now, if you're risking 5%, that 15, guess what that turns into? Guess what that turns into? You got to times that by 5. So you blew your account on the same pattern, same trade. But that's what's going to help you guys. So I'm not going to make this video any longer than this. I always say that and I keep talking. But I'm in this here because that's going to help you all, guys. Because I see a lot of people kind of touch it, kind of talk about it, but they don't beat it in your head like you need to have it beat in your head. 1%. Risk 1% and you won't even notice you're losing trades. When people ask you, how many trades did you use a day? You're like, I don't know. Who cares? I'm up 20%. Lost. We not talking about losing trades. Why are we talking about losing trades and I'm up 20% today? That loser mindset, once again. So when people ask me about losing and not being profitable, I can't understand. I can't even answer them because I don't focus on that. I focus on discipline. I focus on strategies, and I focus on sticking to what works. And the stubbornness in me keeps me from really taking a loss. It keeps me from even noticing losses. I'm just too stubborn to notice it. It won't work. It won't happen. It can't. So do that, and I promise you'll be all right, man. It's your boy Jimmy. I'm out of here. Peace. And don't forget Pyrex trading system, my own personal trading system. It could be yours. The first 5 people, giving it to you. It's gonna cost a little penny, but for anybody that's gonna say it costs too much, let me say this right now real fast. I'm gonna end this here. If you want to trade like I'm trading, this is the system I'm using. I'm gonna teach you how to use it. I'm gonna show you the secret. I'm gonna show you exactly how I do it, and I'm gonna give it to you. And what you do with it is up to you. But you gotta realize, one trade could pay for it. It's all on you guys. You get funded with this, you do whatever you want. And that's it. I'm not gonna keep trying to sell y'all nothing. I just want to tell y'all what's going on. A lot of y'all ask how I do things. This is how. I'm willing to actually give it to 5 people. After 5 people, I'm gonna close that link down. Once 5 people get it, 5 people may not even get it. But when that link go up, when you see the link go up, get on board, because I'm telling you, I ain't leaving it up. I'm gonna close it after 5 people. For the price and the amount of people that come to the channel, you might have time. I don't think 5 people are gonna jump on it for that price right away. It's gonna cost a little penny. But the reason it's gonna cost a little penny is because you're gonna make a nice dollar. Okay, so I don't want to hear nothing about no price, because one trade will get you that money back. 2 trades. Okay, so I'm out of here, guys. Peace.